live.
Yes.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Welcome back to another episode of.
No, go ahead.
Welcome to another episode of 31 Sins Paranormal, a BBT Paranormal podcast, where we talk about this and that and all the other stuff. You know, we've been here before. Tonight, I don't even know what time it is, day it is, but we are joined by the Ohio Paranormal Unknown. A couple cool cats that we had the honor and privilege to do a collab investigation with. The Old Williams, is it Williamson or just Old Williams County Jail?
Old Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Old Williams County Jail. So yes, we are hanging out and talking with them. And gentlemen, tell us who you are, what you do.
I'm gonna let you take this one.
Okay. My name is Christian. I pretty much got involved with him. We spoke with Tiffany before we met you all. I started with him after high school, and we just didn't start doing this until last year.
Like fully investigating?
Yes. Because we did many investigations before, and me and him was like, do you want to do this for videos and just get actual footage out there?
Hell yeah.
Weirdly enough, our first night was on Halloween night
Nice.
with Southern Ohio Paranormal at the Broadwell.
What location was that?
Broadwell.
Oh,
Broadwell
Broadwell?
Funeral Home.
Okay.
Where's
that at?
If you have not been,
Get in here.
if you haven't been, it's an amazing place to investigate.
Okay. Is that in Ohio?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
actually about
35 minutes from Cincinnati, Felicity, Ohio.
Okay.
it's about 5 minutes from where we're currently sitting.
Here lately, we were just out there to help Southern Ohio for their public hunt. He was there the entire night, but I had to work the next day. It is heavily active now than it was before.
Oh.
Nice.
Right.
Like I said, great place to investigate. You always leave with something.
Right.
How many times have you guys done it?
That's our...
For me, that'd be the third time going there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You guys got them on
Every
YouTube or
time.
anything, or just?
Every time we film at Broadwell, it always gets corrupted.
Oh,
Something gets corrupted. I've actually got a couple audio clips on my laptop from just the last public investigation. We've caught figures on XLS, bunch of audio evidence, and we've even caught a couple mimics.
Really?
Yeah, I've actually posted this to Facebook. He's upstairs. He's getting ready to walk down, and you hear my voice coming over what sounds like an old radio, like an old tube style.
Really?
cool.
But you can also hear me talking downstairs.
Huh.
Huh. Uh-huh.
And you hear my voice clearly go, I think I'm going to mess with that guy.
So,
And you
what I do-
have this recorded?
It's on Facebook right now.
Okay.
so what I did was I did the Looney Tune bit.
He didn't even know. I think he forgot the camera was sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
He pokes his head up. You hear, I think I'm going to mess with that guy. And then he just pokes his head right around the corner.
That's awesome.
I'll have to check it out. I did get the opportunity to hear a lot of your guys' EVPs and audios that you captured that night when we were at the Williams County Jail, and that's some pretty amazing stuff.
Yeah.
We've got quite a few.
Yeah.
I mean, I try to focus on a lot of audio evidence, different ways of capturing the audio evidence. It's weird because not many people will think about using Audacity to try and record multiple spectrums
Yeah.
because no one wants to lug around a computer.
This is true.
But then you do a stationary EVP, leave it running with a 360 microphone, just walk away, and you will not believe the stuff you capture.
That's awesome.
Mm.
What kind of stuff did you get at the jail that night?
I don't even know if we really have gone over much of that. We're behind on going over a lot of stuff.
Since after the haunt, me and him's been busy nonstop between work and personal reasons.
Well, that Thunderbird I talked about last time, Tiffany,
Mm-hmm.
I have a brand new carburetor on it, so hopefully the mortician's car will drive again.
There you go.
Mortician's car.
What?
Yeah.
Did you happen to go through any of the DVR footage at all? There's one particular spot I'm really curious about.
I've gone through some of it.
Actually, I went through one part of it that where it shows like that painting of like RoboCop that's down
Yeah.
the stairs.
Mhm.
I actually went through that, and there's like I'm a skeptic between orbs and everything because of dust and everything, but there's like a faint mist that hits the corner of the camera that goes up and goes fast.
Okay.
And that was the time, I think that was the time that we were with you guys in the
That's the
Subject
stairwell that,
confinement.
that trips you, right? The one where you loop around and something will trip you, and then you go down and RoboCop's right there.
mhm.
That's pretty cool.
That is
There's
cool.
one part of footage I have not gone through yet. That is where my dad and Tiffany were almost falling down because they got sort of pushed
Yeah,
down the
yeah.
stairs.
Yeah.
So
I think we
all
actually
encountered
got
that night.
one of those.
I'm the only one that did not. I don't know if anybody else did.
I think
I did
don't
not.
we
I
have
don't
you?
even know.
Don't we have you tripping,
Sorry.
Tiffany?
I think so. As I think I had my camera going when I almost lost my life in jail.
Oh
I don't
man,
even know why I had
That made
the
my
big
heart
headphones
skip a
on.
beat, I tell you.
I was hoping you guys got something with the Whistler downstairs with some of those DVR cameras. Oh,
We may have. I'm gonna be looking at the footage tomorrow.
I actually went through my Canon footage and my Nikon footage. I have my Canon footage when I was replacing the battery of the RIM pod. The door next to me, where that really heavy metal door does like
Yeah.
tapping noise,
Mhm.
and it is open wider than it was before when I was down there.
huh.
So something must have moved it.
Okay.
That
Have
door
you
was almost
guys
seized.
have you guys happened to check any of the DVR footage from when your camera was getting knocked over or thrown off the bucket?
I think it was before recording.
Yeah, that was before we even hit record.
Okay.
Damn.
Aw.
Unfortunately,
That was a good night.
It was.
Have
Yeah.
you guys heard from Potter Paranormal at all about any of their stuff?
not really.
Yeah.
Wasn't
I
a whole
think
lot. That carnival that night kind of ruined a lot of stuff too.
it really did,
A lot of outside noise.
especially like between like the end of the night because the only thing you kept hearing was like that forklift.
Yeah.
and the neighbors blasting their surround sound and driving out the parking lot.
Yeah,
I'm surprised she didn't take out the wall at one point when she whipped in.
Holy. Like,
Yeah.
Or go through her own frickin' door, because, man, she was something.
Oh,
Psycho.
she. Oh, you're talking about the one next door?
The
Yeah.
tenant that's in the apartment that's, like, right next to it.
We
Or
were
connected to it.
we were just packing up, and they just came back, and she almost hits the wall again.
Good God.
Yeah, she forgets where the brake is or something. She only knows gas and just hopes for the best, I think. But
Oh,
Mhm.
brakes. Oh, gas, no brakes.
Yeah.
She,
Know what I
Full throttle.
mean?
she was on a mission.
I'm all brake,
Well-
no throttle.
But yeah, let's talk about like what we kind of experienced together when we were walking through that place. Or
I
seeing
thought
what
my
you
favorite
remember.
part was when we were sitting there watching on the grid, and you were like asking Harold to do stuff, and then allowing what's his face, James Angle to do stuff, and we watched it move on the grid. That camera that we have on there, it caught a lot of stuff. That was really cool the way you guys had all that going between you and Tiffany.
Speaking of Harold,
He's right
we
here, right
brought
next
him
to us.
Brought
out.
Harold to the show,
I-
did you?
I told him.
He's,
I told
he's
him.
right here.
Well, I like how it spoke up. Is that your watch?
No, it's not.
Well, I told him. I told him during this recording, if that light goes out because they blew it out, I'll be like, no.
Oh, is that a real flame? That's
Yes,
fire.
yeah.
Yes.
We have 3 of them going.
Okay.
We have the bigger one here, and then we have 2 oil lamps in front near the camera.
Nice.
Okay. Why don't you share with us the story of Harold and what the hell you guys are talking about?
See,
You can't say
I really
this is
don't
Harold
understand
and pulled
it.
out a big ass knife.
See,
This used
I,
to be Harold.
We need a little
Right?
context. Just a little.
Oh, that's right. You weren't in the room when he was doing that. You were
No.
No, he
you
was
were getting
gone.
chased by everything else.
Yeah. So what's Harold?
so, from what information we've gotten through EVPs and different things, Harold's supposedly a World War II soldier, from what I can gather. With that much power, I'm not too sure. More likely, it's something mimicking.
I'm just going to clarify, that's not Harold.
That's not Harold. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
No, I meant the
No.
noise and
The
the...
background.
No.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know
I
if you
didn't
can
even
hear it.
I did.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say anything, but it got super loud.
Sorry about that.
No,
You're
you're good.
I actually didn't even hear it, so.
Yeah.
It was like...
But yeah,
But when we first did an EVP with the knife, he said that he's always had some sort of weird feeling about it. And me and him was just cleaning out like our office so we can actually start building it. And we ran across these 2. One is the tape recorder, and one is the Sony
It's a old Sony recorder.
that takes a micro USB.
It's just an old digital
Yeah.
recorder.
But we got knife because I asked it where it's attached to. It's a knife. So
Well, what we were originally thinking, I have a, well, it's a tobacco knife now. It wasn't during World War II. It was a Japanese officer sword.
That's pretty cool.
I cannot remember the island.
well, I can't think of the name right now, but the soldiers that was on this island were
Basically, it was nicknamed Cannibal Island.
Yeah.
The soldiers ate the Americans they captured.
Ew.
What?
So
Yeah.
this was
Imagine him telling you this story while in that cell, and then shit's going
Yeah.
off.
well. Luckily, this blade wasn't involved in any of that.
Well, we did a mini investigation with him at a house up here that is about half the road. It's a farmhouse, and we were asked to do a mini investigation there. Well, it is, of course, it's haunted because it kept saying fire and everything on it.
Well, it kept talking about a fire that happened towards the end of this road, where a one-room schoolhouse burnt down with children inside.
And of course, Harold didn't help at all. He stored more activity than anything else.
Like I said, I don't know what Harold is.
I mean, we've asked
I don't
him,
think
we've done
it's.
research.
I don't think it's a person.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it ever was.
You don't
What do you
think
think?
it ever was?
What do you think it was?
Nothing.
Nothing good.
I mean,
It's got a lot of power.
Are we
Yeah.
talking about the D word or just?
I don't think that. I think it's more
I
like
I don't know.
probably
By D word, I mean
Poltergeist?
dickhead.
well, that. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
That one works.
Just to clarify.
That's fine.
All right, so to nutshell it, you have a World War II sword, right?
It's a knife.
Or it's our knife,
Knife and a sword.
knife and sword.
That
It'd
has
be
a-
a sword if Tiffany's holding it, and a knife if a normal sized person is.
That when we first brought it to here, we had a couple of like instances of like cigar smell.
Basically, the sword was converted to a tobacco knife. Before we put it up in storage, throughout the house, we started getting the scent of just old tobacco.
Interesting.
Hmm.
So now the thing is with this sword knife, which I did get to see at the county jail. It packs. It's got a punch.
Sorry.
It's got a lot of power coming
You all
off
right?
of that thing.
No.
So I see you got your K2 going there. Not doing anything, right?
Yeah, and as you
And-
saw earlier in the night,
I was gonna say, as you went to pick up that, it's kind of started blipping a little bit.
I believe I actually have footage of the K2 actually going completely blue.
what?
Red?
Oh, blue.
Red.
Or red. I'm not thinking right now.
Are you colorblind?
No.
No, I'm just bringing it right now.
You're
That's
stoned.
awesome.
It's cool.
Now,
No.
speaking of the K2 meters, you know it takes a good amount of energy to make these things go full red and stay there.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. It's hard to
Now-
hard ping. Yeah.
After he left the Broadwell, we started kind of stirring things up. We had 3 different K2 meters spread throughout the basement, all holding red.
Holy shit. Spirit of Marcos.
Wow.
Yeah, no kidding.
And there's a group that was in the master bedroom. They caught a door, the bathroom door in the master bedroom shutting before I even walked up.
Okay,
God, that's awesome.
I have to go to Ohio again.
Is this on Facebook too?
Uh,
The door shutting
I don't
is
know what-
on. I'd have to look up the team's page. It's on
And
YouTube.
it's just you two guys, right? Or is your dad also in it?
So this one was a public investigation.
I know I meant for your
Oh, okay.
team, sorry.
Our team,
Oh.
yeah, it's
It's just
pretty
me and
much
him.
just me and him.
My dad is just he helps with like the DVR and everything because there's just so much wiring.
Yeah, there was a lot. You guys had that place covered.
Well, we're getting more.
We used to do that too until we realized how much footage we have to go through.
Well, the thing is, we only use it for live now because, of course, because how many hours you have to sit through,
Yeah.
Right.
just like nonstop. Because you got 8 hours of footage on one camera, then you got a total of 4 or a total of 8 to
Yeah.
go through. That's a lot of hours of footage.
And then the
Use it for
DVR,
reference.
if you got a DVR going.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. We did start out with stationary cameras. Then me and him was like, we're sick and tired of swapping batteries, but we're thinking
Right.
about doing that for just automatic recording for our next haunt.
Wow,
We had the
deja
same
vu.
thing. We had the same DVR you guys do, and we set it all up and we'll use it, but we'll save it for like a reference, like a full stream. So if someone's like, "Nah, this is crap," like, "All right, here you go, check this out."
Yeah.
Yeah, we got our DVR system sitting off to the side here. Actually,
Have you guys done any investigation since the jail?
The public haunt,
Tell us
just
about
that
that.
public investigation.
but
Where?
we are planning on next month. No,
Okay.
not next month. October. Excuse me.
Okay. You got it in the books? Where you headed?
General Stone.
I never heard of that one.
That
General Stone
hair metal
Mansion.
band?
He was a general during the Civil War that did some shady stuff during his time. His wife did witchcraft, and they
Ooh.
say that there are 3 entities in the entire mansion.
Mansion.
Is that in Ohio as well?
That is in
Yes.
Indiana,
Indiana.
This is in Madison, Indiana.
Go.
Westchester, Indiana.
Westchester? I thought it was Madison.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think it's
Trust
Westchester.
me, I had to look it up earlier today.
But yeah, if you guys ever end up going to the Broadwell, just give us a shout.
Yeah, you coming?
Pretty big place, or
It's a smaller place, but we've had up to 10 people in that place, and you get a lot of activity with 10 people. The more people you have there, the more it seems to stir stuff up.
Hang on, what location are we talking about now?
Broadwell.
Oh.
Dude, you didn't even have work today. You should be awake.
You on that good.
Nah, I
That's
do
awesome.
I do QC at my job, so I can't do that.
Does that many people ever contaminate the area, or do you guys like larger groups?
For the most part, with that building, you don't really get many creaks, and if you hear contamination, it's very clear.
Cool.
For the
Sounds
most
like
part,
Ashmore.
when there's that many people there, they're just sitting down there in the main living area or just on the porch to allow people to investigate without a bunch of contamination.
Gotcha. Kind of like what we did, taking turns.
Yeah.
That's cool. Clever.
Yeah, we almost, I would say, 80% done with our footage for that investigation.
Yeah, I would say. We were kind of hoping you guys had something on that we can try and be like, hey, send us so we can attach it, put it all together.
I was actually going to get with you guys as well because we were going at the same time, and I don't know. Did you catch anything on your side? I don't think you did.
I didn't catch anything on those stationaries, but I haven't really gone over the
DVR
DVR
yet?
yet.
Okay.
You've had the DVR.
Yeah.
Was there anything that either of us did? Like, you worked with 2 different teams during that. Did you have anything that we did differently that you enjoyed?
Just really just the energy you guys bring into it. facing. I don't know how to
It's
describe it.
different methods, like with different groups. Like
Now-
Maintenance got his own method, and working with another group that actually has done more investigations than we have, and is a privilege working with you guys. And
It was a blast.
Yeah, it
That was
was,
a lot of fun.
I just like the fact that
Yeah.
you guys had that. You had Harold, and then we had Tiffany, and then all of a sudden everything was showing on the grids, and everything that was in that room was going crazy.
I think that was the coolest part of the entire night.
Yeah, and then while we were doing that, Chuck's out there bouncing around, looking at red pods going off, and others. He's running in different directions and
yeah, it
everything.
was.
Voices and
Yeah, I was with him. Like I was chasing the REM pods with him. Like that's going off. That's going off. I'm like, what
Yeah,
in the
there was
world?
one point I think the one up in the weight room, we call it, went off. So I'm up there talking, and I hear the one downstairs outside of the Whistler's room going off. So then I go down there, and as I'm down there talking, my meter goes off, and then the one in the weight room goes off again. By the time I get up there, everything just stops.
then you sweat it out like 50 pounds.
And then all I hear is you guys in solitary going, "Dude, no fucking way!" I'm like,
I'm sitting in the doorway, crouched down with the camera on the GS2, while, like calling out the grids, and I'm like, "Please don't come from that room behind me."
yeah. But no, it turned out like we captured quite a few EVPs
Yeah, it's some good EVPs.
when we were. I don't know if you guys were with us during this time or we were just kind of roaming around before we actually got
I think
started.
it's both.
But I do think, yeah, I think we caught it multiple times. But there's an audible voice that you can hear.
In fact, there was so that time when you and Tiffany were sitting inside there and we were trying to, communicate with James and Harold, you both said, "It's on my left, it's on my right, it's cold right here." And then all of a sudden you guys thought the device was saying Tiffany and everything else. Not only was the device saying it, but there's an EVP that's coming down the hallway saying Tiffany as well. And we got it.
Yeah.
In fact, Tiffany, have you heard your watch at all? Did you wear it that night?
I wore it. I haven't gone through it. No.
It was really cool.
Yeah. And then of course we had the incident with the light being turned on or off
Yeah.
in that same room, the solitary room.
Okay, that creeped me out because I
That
know
was
I
weird.
turned that switch,
That was
and
weird.
he was.
We turned it off, and then remember, it would not turn back on at the end of the night.
Yeah.
There's a whole segment on that one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I called the guy up afterwards, asked him about that. I haven't even told you this. The wiring for that room doesn't work. It's
What
cut.
the fuck?
What?
Shut up.
Huh?
Are you dead serious?
The wiring for that room was cut.
You know what? I'm telling you, I
I
think
just
he's right.
got goosebumps
because
all
I
the way
literally
down my
scanned
body.
it. I scanned it with 3 different, the Solus, the K2, and then the Rook, and I got nothing in any of those lines. All those lines are hollow. So that's
Yeah,
really,
the line-
really, really creepy.
The line for that room was cut. There's no power to that room.
Are you
And-
fucking serious?
Because
We're
I'm
gonna
the
have
one
to
that
go back
mentioned
through our
That's
footage.
freaking wild.
Go back through
Because-
my camera when we get a chance. Because
Yeah,
if you look up, I
that
don't even
was-
think there's light bulbs in there either.
There's light bulbs in
Well, are you talking about room
they're
6 or 7?
6.
You remember?
the solitary cell.
So the one that you guys were sitting in was room 7. The other room, because it turned on afterwards, I think there was like the one, because all those flesh and beams are broken. And then they had, like, the ceilings are really high. And I was filming the camera looking up at the ceiling to check, because I wanted to get the whole layout of the place. I'm weird like that. But like a lot of those rooms did not have bulbs in them. So that's pretty crazy that the lines are cut too. And those lights were just working.
And when we did our solo investigation, when we went up, your SLS,
My SLS
acted
caught
up.
something, and it caught a figure for a half a second, then the SLS froze
Really?
completely.
That's some energy right
Like,
there.
I had to restart the computer and all just to get it
Damn.
to function again.
That is cool. What was that program that you were using? That wasn't part of the Audacity, was it?
For
The
the
XLS?
audio,
Well, there was a program that he was talking to you about a lot that, like, it's a different older edition that no one else has now. They don't make it anymore.
Yeah, I think that was the XLS program that you guys, or one of you.
No, that is Audacity.
Okay.
That was a version that apparently they don't have listed anymore. That has vocal isolation and everything.
Yeah, there was that one, but there was also, because I think it's a program that you wrote, the code you wrote. It's for the XLS,
Yeah, the
right?
SLS program is the code I wrote.
Okay.
I just heard a door knock.
Yeah, that door moved.
That's awesome.
I'm not gonna say it's anything. I'm gonna say it's probably pressure.
That's what I was gonna say. Oh, well.
What?
You want to talk about the one night the door outside scared the crap out of me because I thought somebody was breaking in. It popped because of during the winter.
It was one of the days in Ohio where the temperature went from like -3 to 50, and the door just popped. Scared the hell out of them. It was funny as hell.
It was middle of the night, so
I gotta love how this thing hasn't bumped up at all.
No.
Since the beginning of the night. If it were my watch, it'd be going off right now.
Harold's right in front of it, isn't he?
Oh.
Harold?
Yeah, it's laying there.
Oh, nice.
Well, the knife is.
Oh,
it's spiking to 2. That's the highest it's spiking.
Hey, Harold, you mind bumping that up to 3 lights there? I know you got the power to.
Come on, wake up.
Love how it wasn't doing a thing until you said his name.
Started talking about him.
Harold, do you remember us? Can you hear us?
Oh, shit. There you go. You feel Tiffany's energy?
He also doesn't like me either.
No.
Oh, apparently not.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Yeah, he doesn't like me talking about him because he knows that I give him shit.
Wow.
That was weird.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a solid 2 when I said he doesn't like me. So.
Yeah. Hasn't gone off until we started talking about him.
It's a really interesting object, seriously. Like, something that is that powerful is attached to... Come on.
We've got a bunch of antiques in here that'll set off an EMF, but this is the only
thing that actually we know that will actually set it off.
This is the only antique we have that will hold an EMF spike.
Yes.
I have a theory question for you because you just said something that kind of triggered a thought. You said you're surprised that something with that amount of energy is contained in that object. Do you think it's so he can travel with you guys? Because, I mean, what if he can't travel otherwise?
It may be.
Probably.
Because, I mean, why else would something... If you... Not saying that he's not, but if he's that powerful, why wouldn't he be able to travel around freely otherwise? Unless he's attached to something, because he can't.
Well, it would depend on the type of spirit, wouldn't it? That's
if you're like in a location, he has popped up in like certain like instances with us. Okay, that's actually gonna make goosebumps right now.
So,
but he has like appeared to Pinhurst. We were just doing a mini investigation, and all of a sudden,
pretty much we were walking around with all the other people there during Paracon, and through the apps, he got the name Harold. I got the name Harold, and some random lady that was walking around with us got the name Harold.
Huh.
all three through a device. And while I was at work, oh wait, no, this wasn't Harold. That was Andy.
Oh, him.
That'll happen.
The one at work was Andy. I was
Yeah.
just talking to a new guy. He was interested in the paranormal, so I'm like, you know what? I'll turn this on. I turn on the app, set it down. It's away from electronics, and it starts saying things that it shouldn't know. And I'm like, I straight up said to him after we walked away from it, I'm like, I swear if that says Andrew or Harold, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. We get back, and the second we get back, it goes, Anthony. Which is another name Andrew goes by.
Well, found out that Andy is not a nice person. He's a racist. He said that he kept getting the N word. I'm like, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, that was on and off throughout the night at the Broadwell. Just
Jesus.
repeatedly.
What's the story of Andy?
Civil War Confederate soldier from, I don't know where, but he was buried, and he was buried in the cemetery here in Felicity.
I think Tiffany had a thought or something.
I did. Wait.
This was all, basically he was captured in a photo at the Broadwell.
Oh,
By the owner.
Okay.
That's cool.
So how much do you know about Harold? Going back to Harold, about, like, I know you said he's a World War II vet and all that. Do you know where he's from or anything like that, where he's buried? Have you ever dug into that?
We don't know if that's his actual name or he's just using that name just to disguise himself.
We started talking about him again. It's starting to spike.
So I have a thought, or whatever you want to call it, of a really tall, not skinny man, but he's built. He's got dark, slick back hair, and he was intimidating, and I think that's where his aura comes from, and I can see that moving.
Like right now?
It's just, yeah, like I get like this whole picture of this dude, and he was like a super big guy.
Tiffany, I think you got something because you spoke to a 3.
Like he would protect the people around him, but like he wouldn't take any shit either. He just kind of like, I don't know, I can't explain it, but he is a big dude.
That kind of sounds about right, considering some of the stuff we've seen.
I just see like rolled up sleeves, like they used to do in their uniforms, just rolled up, hair slicked back, or at least like maybe cropped real short, like back. Obviously, that's kind of stereotypical, but like he had dark hair.
Is he on? Do you think he's on base, or do you think he's at home?
No, he was definitely on base.
Okay.
Whatever I'm seeing is he was somewhere. He deployed somewhere.
9 out of 10. He's probably infantry.
Yeah, I get that.
Given the M1
I get either Armory or Marine Corps, but I'm going more toward Marine Corps.
You ain't the only one.
World War II?
Yeah.
Truthfully, I think he was the soldier that was on the first of the Japanese islands.
I don't get Navy. Navy doesn't fit.
Marines.
They wouldn't have been.
Neither does Air Force. He was too tall for the Air Force.
Yeah.
So, my guess would definitely have to be European front.
Some sort.
I just see a big burly dude that everybody was afraid of.
So pretty much like a big
I'm just
bully.
watching this thing go fucking crazy
Yeah,
every
no,
time
I'm
she
waiting, I
talks.
waited to go red.
He wasn't old though when he died.
Oh, I'm sure he wasn't.
About early to mid 20s.
I was thinking probably closer to late 20s, but yeah. I feel like he didn't quite hit 30 yet. But he was close.
I'd say you got something right.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 27.
I figured we'd bring this
I don't know,
out, make it a little interesting.
He's in a bar. It looks like almost like he was like glaring over somebody because they were starting shit in the bar, and he was just like, "You sure you want to do that?" And it was almost like they were testing him, and that's the scene that keeps playing over in my head.
That's pretty cool.
That's why I was curious if you have any background about this guy. And I really think that you should try to look into it. Whether you go back on the history of that knife or something's going to lead you to it. And I think you're going to discover a lot of things. And I think you should do it.
I've
That's an order.
tried to go back so far on the history of this blade. There's no numbers, no nothing.
There's got to be something. That might not even be the blade. Just look. I think you should look for, if you can, because I know there's a lot of archives out there now. Look at World War II soldiers. Put the thing next to it, and if you see a herald, read the last name, see if it goes off, and you'll figure out who he
Bring
is.
it to an expert. Have
I-
someone
I-
take a look
do
at
that.
it.
I know it's very frowned upon recently, but try taking a picture to Google, the Google picture, see what AI can tell you.
Yeah, they give you actual legit links with it.
Kind of tell you a year, war.
Thing's going off again.
Oh, hi.
Did not like that.
He does not like that at all.
Yeah, don't touch me.
Yeah, who
You
knows?
don't like
what
being
could come up.
notified, do you? You don't.
It
you
has a
don't-
Marine Corps stamp.
Wait, does it?
It does, actually, right there, right above the hilt.
No fucking way.
Yep.
It's got a Marine Corps stamp.
Yep. Same one as my father's.
And that's holding a 3. Or it
I
was.
just got goosebumps.
Hey.
Yeah, as you take it away.
Well, there you go.
There.
Got some history.
Yeah, I'll have to see if that particular Marine Corps stamp traces back to a certain unit.
Is there any
Actually-
words or letters at all on that stamp?
Oh, hey.
You and me read them out?
Do you have something? Are you able to look it up, or
We can.
I mean, there's a phrase,
Semper Fi?
part of it.
actually, let me try this here.
What is the serial number?
This is cool.
Serial number ET34695A. The weird part is I looked all over this knife and couldn't find any of this.
Because you needed Tiffany to uncover it.
Apparently.
So you should have. Do you have 2 or 3 objects in that stamp?
I can't tell what that is. It's too dark in here. It looks like a Marine Corps stamp, but there's one on this side too.
That's pretty cool. Can you see an eagle?
U.S. Marine Corps Mark II.
They got.
It should be a Mark II.
In WW2, you're gonna have an eagle, the world,
Yep.
and an anchor.
Hmm.
It was originally introduced during World War II.
If you got the anchor in there, the best thing you could do is kind of smooth it out a bit and then put a sheet of paper over with a pencil and lightly glaze over it, and it'll do the outline like one of those things when you were back when you were a kid. Magical shapes. I'm curious to see now.
Yeah, you ain't the only one.
Okay, maybe this. I don't know. Something is weird. I'll have to do some different research off here.
Oh,
By chance, is there a number at the bottom of the hilt?
Yeah, that's the number I just looked up.
Okay.
It's giving me 4 different options, so I'll have to look into it.
That's pretty cool.
I know there's
So
a
the-
higher.
Does anybody besides you handle the knife?
Uh,
Well, me and him both do.
for the most part, it's just me. But like I said, I've got a whole kinds of stuff that will set off EMF meters.
Is this James Harold Doolittle's knife?
I doubt that, but
I don't know. It's spiking at 3,
I don't know. It's gonna,
or is it
How bright it's getting.
Harold Stark?
What about Hank? You like going by Hank?
Like going by Hank?
That's Henry more so, but
Yeah, probably.
or Tank maybe.
I mean, that probably is his sign. Probably be Tank.
Like a code name, yeah.
Call sign. That'd be cool.
I don't know. This,
But anyway,
like I said, this is the thing I'll have to do some research on now.
yeah, I might have to.
The model number comes up as both a Spanish knife from the 60s and then an M1 bayonet from the,
I mean, it can't be
from the 40s.
Well,
Well,
last night can be cold.
do you think Harold was a Medal of Honor recipient?
I have no idea.
Probably at one time. I'm actually be fascinated if he was one of like.
There was a lot of Army soldiers that swapped back and forth between, well, Marines and Armies were swapping back and forth in those times.
I don't even know what rank he is.
Interesting.
That's pretty cool. That thing's dancing like crazy back there.
I
don't
have
get that he was a high rank at all.
Back then.
Hey. Oh.
Was you a high ranking?
Second we started talking about a higher rank, it dropped down to 1.
Well,
I don't even know anymore.
nah, he's doing his thing.
I do have one more question for you. Are you going to be bringing Harold to Ashmore Estates next year with us?
Yes.
Good.
Anything
good.
else? Anything else you want us to bring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a Civil War musket that he's never brought into investigation yet.
I'm talking about the equipment that you guys actually create.
He's a big fan.
For
I do
instance,
have a couple plans.
For instance.
I'd love to get with you guys to get some extra ideas.
Yeah.
of course.
I do have an idea for a piece of equipment. Basically, it's. I'm not even too
If
sure.
you don't
how
want
to
to share
describe
because
it.
you don't want to say
Yeah, no, we can-
this minute, you don't have
Yeah.
to.
I don't care if someone else tries to build this. If they
I
try to
would.
build this and actually do it,
Well, actually, you know what? Don't
I
say
don't.
it because for some reason, weirdly, a lot of stuff stems off of shit we talk about for some reason.
Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
we're very closely watched, so maybe you shouldn't say anything.
There's a lot of times where like it could be a post on social media, so our simple conversation, and next thing you know, it's boom, it's out there. So
And misconstrued, too,
Yes.
to add.
Yeah.
You know, assumptions
I'll
make an
make-
ass out of you and me, so I
Well-
guess that's...
We'll talk when we're not recording anymore. Well,
yeah, I'll bring it up.
there's a
when
lot
we're
of really good
recording.
ideas.
because I have an idea and I want to see if you guys can bring this to life. Okay.
But so you guys have been to Ashmore.
They have. I have not.
So
There's a
some
lot of
the
history there.
Some of the history. Is there any sort of antique thing that you, or something older like that you would like to see?
In that particular place, it won't be a weapon. It would be something more along the lines of like a rubber ball or some
Like
type
an
of
old
deck of
toy.
cards.
Yeah.
Something like that. From the many different phases of Ashmore, it's pretty much a giant babysitter center for many different mental states. However, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't there a particular doll because of Joe's sister?
Shit.
Not that it had a brand or a name, but it was like a particular style doll. It might even be that one that you put in the shorts. What the fuck is that thing?
That's a terrifying thing. I don't remember.
But
anything
music.
about
That
a
place
doll.
is huge with music.
huge with
huge with
music.
music.
Yeah, you got to think like wooden trains,
Wooden
like
train,
toys,
yeah, blocks, jacks,
blocks. Yeah.
stuff
things
like
of
that.
the-
But if you were to bring something along the lines of, let's say you brought that knife with, I don't know what's going to happen because we never had that.
Yeah.
I mean, that place is more along the lines of here's the girls' side, here's the men's side, here's the big man in the middle, keeping everyone separate.
yeah. But it
Oh,
with
what were-
the amount of juice that thing's got, it could also be a conductor for.
Yep.
for a
Yeah.
night.
Agreed.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of the stuff I have in a display cabinet right outside of this room
Uh-huh.
could be major conduits for a lot of things.
Okay.
So do you
Some of
hunt these
them-
things down, or how do you come across these objects?
These are just things I've collected over the years that I've never even realized or even thought about having any sort of attachment. Like this knife, I used to keep this in the glove box of my car.
Huh.
Huh.
So
You been
And
in
I
any
kind of want to
accidents?
see. I kind of want to see that knife with my World War II Swedish medic helmet. See what happens when we put them together.
Ooh.
And no, he has not been in any. When
Accidents?
Accidents? Okay,
Well,
okay.
the car would randomly stall.
Oh, I didn't know about that
It
part.
has not stalled since.
Okay.
There it is.
Yeah, I didn't know.
It hasn't stalled since I removed the knife. At random times, that car would just stall and die. I could be
Interesting.
driving down the road and it would just stop. The engine would just stop.
Is it a newer car, older car?
It's an older car. It's a 24-year-old Toyota.
Oh,
Oh,
So no
that's all
computer.
mechanical.
It's got a computer.
Does?
Not like today's cars.
Yeah.
Not like, yeah, okay.
It's like one of the
Not like
earlier
today's
generations
cars,
of
though.
OBD2.
Not like if your computer shut off now,
Then your car's
you're
done.
fucked.
I miss working on those cars.
What the hell?
Hold on.
Hello.
Yeah, the only one.
I'm trying to get this thing turned. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I
he's gonna
figured
show us the
over
stuff.
here. If I can see.
It's called turning on a switch.
That thing's still going.
So, with
Now we know
our
it's not his
latest,
watch.
with our latest upload was Madison. I was just going rest of the footage while editing, and I actually caught a door creaking opening. I was going up the stairs, going up to the silent portion.
Really?
And I also caught a EVP that said, I think it said, yeah, the camera. I think it was something like that. That we caught on it.
Damn.
We didn't catch a whole lot, but there was like some sort of like bang up in the asylum. The asylum was crazy that night. Anywhere else.
So is this still being worked on, or is it available for us to watch?
It is available. It is on YouTube and it is on Facebook.
Gotcha.
Where
I
can
follow
we find
you guys
you?
on both. Yeah, where can we find you? For those who don't know.
Follow us on Facebook, and we also have a page on YouTube, and we also have an Instagram as well.
That's all Ohio Paranormal Unknown?
Yes. Oh, this is
Oh,
our.
dear. Oh, you might want to bring that radio
Yeah.
Well, the thing is
radio
that
would
radio
definitely
is
make a
from
difference.
2016.
Grenade.
from 26. A grenade. Yeah, no big deal. Holy crap.
Awesome.
Gabe, you're kind of lagging, buddy.
You got a helmet too?
I do collect medicine bottles. That lock is an Alcatraz death row lock that was right next to
You say Alcatraz? You guys been to Alcatraz? Ooh, Chuck.
no.
No,
the
you had that
attack-
lock at the jail, didn't you?
I don't know if he did or not. Gabe,
I
did you have
could
the?
have swore I
Oh.
held it.
I don't think he did. I thought he only had the knife.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay. I don't know what
Yeah.
kind of antiques he packs anymore.
I want to go to Alcatraz so bad.
With my antiques, right now, I'm in the middle of a collection of like old asylum medical records that are allowed to be published, and like medicine bottles and all kinds of stuff with that. Now I'm about to be getting stuff for like funeral homes and like War II stuff, just military in
Okay.
general.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we're just casually talking and he's swinging around a sword like a lightsaber.
Actually, he actually got two in the back over here on the floor.
Two lightsabers? That's awesome.
Yes.
I got one right here.
Well, we were supposed to mount them on the wall, but they haven't got the wall mounts for them yet. I hear you. What the world?
What?
It's out there.
Oh, it's our brother. Oh my gosh.
The thing jumped up to
He did that because he walked in. He did not jump while I was sitting here.
It's been
He
going in
does
shit
not
the whole
like you
time.
anymore. Well, I guess he likes me now. Oh, wow. Right.
All right, so you guys are locked in for Ashmore next year?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
If
So-
you guys find yourself down around Ohio here, please give us a shout. We're more than happy to join.
Tiffany's like, screw that, my car's break down there.
Also,
Yeah, that was the worst trip back ever. Ohio's
Also-
first.
I've got it locked in, and I haven't got it locked in yet. But when it hits midnight, beginning the 1st, I will be booking Waverly.
I tried that last year. If you can get it, I'm down. I
Oh,
don't know.
If you- yeah.
I got a plan.
Treat it like it's Comic-Con.
Oh, I treat it like it's Paracon or Ran Fair.
Ren Fair.
Got you there.
Awesome. Comic-Con is the hardest to get into.
Yeah, I know. That or Fear Fest.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, you get Waverly, we're in.
Oh, I figured.
What the fuck is that?
What?
Turn around. Seriously, turn around.
Turn around.
Hey, I noticed you guys were in the middle of the podcast, and I figured I'd just say hi.
Congratulations, you're the thumbnail.
Yeah.
You underestimate my ability to move.
Tell him he's the thumbnail now.
You're the thumbnail now.
You gotta get him waving.
Well, I hope you're all having a good day. I'll get out of your hair now. Just wanted to scare
Yeah.
these two.
You're awesome.
I didn't even notice that.
I didn't even notice either, too. He's just...
I had no clue that was a fucking door. I thought it was
When
like
you
a
said
window.
that- When you said that, I thought it was a shout out, then I look up, and I'm like, oh.
I see what you mean, though. That looks like just an empty void.
Yeah. That's great.
Oh, boy.
All right, so everybody can find you all the social platforms of Ohio Paranormal Unknown, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty
And
easy
so-
search.
Well, I mean, I really do want to kind of put some of your footage in the video of the jail. So if you do find something or see or capture whatever, let us know.
What if...
And vice versa, if there's something that you want, likewise.
Dude, I really want to see that footage from the solitary cell there.
There's
You
a
wanna
lot
hear
of
funny-
good angles.
You want to hear a funny story? I haven't even watched it yet.
It was fun being in there. That was a really cool time.
I'm like, 2 grids up to the left, to the right. Oh my god! You're like, it's
I
cold
heard
here.
and I
It's
heard
cold
all the
here.
stories, and it's like, God. But yeah,
It was great.
yeah. Thank you for the invite once again.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome.
Then we got Ashmore next year, and apparently, hopefully, Waverly Hills.
That'd be cool.
That's a bucket list right
Sweet.
there.
Yep.
But yeah, if you get it, we're in.
We're also... So we got a bunch planning on next year that me and him are heavily excited to go to. Well, me and him were asked to be guest speakers at the Dark and Mysterious Market
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Oh
next
yeah.
year.
At the Pine Lawn Manor.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Don't go on a
while
rainy
we're-
day.
Yeah.
While we're down there, I'm going to see if I can book us an investigation that same week. So, do
And
that
Pine Lawn?
in Pine Lawn or somewhere around that state before
Oh,
we
we-
come home.
There's a lot around there.
We
so
can get you. We can get you some
Yeah.
spots.
There's a lot of spots that we have down here that we're pretty good with the people. But
Yeah.
I gotta warn you, Pine Lawn is pretty impressive, but you have to make sure it's not raining.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Yeah.
Well-
half the building doesn't have a roof.
The
the creakiest board. I don't think it was the door. I think it was the floor.
It was. I said that was the creakiest board.
Oh.
And the dog's like, "Shut up."
No, but no, yeah.
Sound.
Honestly, there's several places around there. We can definitely set something up.
Pine Lawn's not too far from Ashmore either.
No. So we got a lot of spots. If that's what you want to do, let us know.
There's quite a few here in Ohio too.
Really.
There's a few in New York too,
Yeah.
but you know.
There's a lot of that way.
You know.
Where's New York?
Middle of nowhere, apparently.
Next year, basically, we are going out of our comfort zone, and we're going to be doing out of state, just local out of state investigations, just to feel like how far of a drive and,
Yeah, Tiffany's like,
and
hold my
everything
beer.
else.
Yeah.
Axe Murder House. You want to take that
16
drive?
hours.
Go to Velisca.
Actually, that is on our bucket list for next
Shit,
year.
it's closer for them than it was for me.
I can
At
tell
least
you right
5
now,
hours.
if you go to Axe Murder House, just go alone, just the two of you. But
Yeah.
don't answer the door for the tweakers.
I think we scared them.
No. It's
It was
worth
an awesome location. Highly recommend it, regardless.
Very much so. Even though that certain company is running it, but
Yeah.
Still.
Unfortunately.
I heard.
yeah,
Same with
Definitely-
Lizzie Borden House.
Mm-hmm.
check it out though, because that is a very
Wait,
interesting
Hell,
place.
dude, this is
Expert
burning
sold
down
out?
really fast.
They've been sold out.
What is that tapping?
after
Remember
we
the
went
guy
though, right?
Oh, no, that
No.
was you and I, Chuck.
What's that?
Where that guy got fired after they changed ownership,
Yeah,
ownership and the guy was
Yeah.
talking to us about it.
yeah.
I think Howard is finally messing with the light, finally.
Finally.
Or Harold.
Howard.
Whatever. Well, when I said that it spoke up to 3, I'm like, okay, let me recorrect that.
Hey, that pissed him off.
But
Yeah, no,
Uh,
we're kind of in the early stages of figuring out where we're gonna go next year. We got a couple lined up.
Couple I'd recommend down here that we've gotten some pretty good stuff. Of course, Broadwell. I'm just gonna turn this one off because apparently it's not happy. It keeps popping.
or is it little on? Actually, it's not little on Phil.
I know.
Oh, that's weird.
So, Broadwell, the Post Town Elementary School.
That one is a good one. We caught a lot of EVPs that night at Post Town.
Okay.
I think we showed you a couple of them when we were at the jail.
I
Fine.
think we did, yeah.
Remember, you showed me a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool
Now-
stuff that you guys showed us.
Fairfield, and I don't know if you guys have been to Madison or not.
I was just telling him about the video.
Fairfield County Infirmary, and then the Madison Seminary up by Lake Erie.
Okay.
Cool.
They're both pretty good ones as well.
So I actually have a question for you all.
Okay.
What is your favorite and most memorable place you guys ever done an investigation or visited?
As a team or individually?
Either one. It could be individual or it can be as a team.
Is it just a location or evidence we captured? See how we turn
Probably
this
just-
question back to you?
probably it's just be the location you guys have visited then.
I didn't even hear it.
Because I know
I
you
have-
guys.
I'd have to say Velisca, hands down, because that's just one that I remember growing up and seeing my first paranormal evidence footage of that place, and then actually being able to go in there and seeing that same door from the video all those years ago. That's one that I like. Yeah, that one was cool.
Yeah, the Broadwell was kind of that one for us.
Yeah.
Actually, Fairfield was mine.
Well, remember the the Broadwell is diagonally across from the high school office
That
of the school we went to.
that
Oh,
we
cool.
just
Nice.
kept ignoring for years.
Every time we drive by that place, we'd think we'd see someone in one of the windows or something, just to find out that the place was abandoned.
Tiffany, what would your answer be?
It's a tie between Hinsdale and Spirits of Marco, actually.
Oh yeah.
The Spirits of Marco was really freaking cool.
That one was really freaking cool. John?
What did I miss?
Your favorite location or place or whatever, individually or as a
No,
team?
I meant Spirit of Marco.
Oh.
You guys kept saying they're following you.
Well, you missed it.
My favorite location is going to be Ashmore. Asher Walton. Sorry. Asher Walton was
Ooh, another good one.
two different activities. The first time, well, that one time at Cambry that we went is probably going to be my all-time favorite of all of them.
Yeah.
But Asher Walton is just so busy, and then we caught the apparition.
Yep.
So, and then all the
Spoiler
other
alert.
stuff, and I mean, it's already on
I
YouTube.
know.
But yeah, I don't know. Ashmore House was really good, but I don't know. We went there. I mean, look at all the stuff we got. I mean, that video is going to take forever to make.
Oh no, yeah, no. If apart from the nostalgia effect, if you will, with Velisca, Asher Walton is probably the one.
I mean, is all an acceptable answer? Because I really don't think I can narrow it down. Because like when you really think back on it, there's something that sticks out from every single location I've ever been to. So I really can't say definitively that there is my favorite.
Also
I can say
very
what
true.
my least favorite was, and that's only because it was just we were dead tired and nothing, abso-freaking-lutely nothing happened, and
Well,
that's roads.
So, like, if you were to narrow it down to just an experience, like being physically touched at Cambry, and then passing out there in Estes, and then the whole land trying to kill us, I guess
Mhm.
that was great.
Yeah.
But Asher
Well,
Walton is kind of like, oh my god, there it is.
Yeah.
Experience-wise, I'd have to say Rolling Hills Asylum, because I got physically pushed in a wheelchair there, and that was the coolest freaking experience I've ever had.
Yeah. See, now we're gonna go down the rabbit hole because
Yep.
Indiana State threw my camera down the hallway.
Solo, if I had to say solo, my own house.
True.
Solo here
uh,
with all the crap. That we got.
Fairfield, we actually got kind of chased out when we were packing up.
We were packing
Camry.
up. We had just turned off the cameras. We're in the section they call the dungeon.
My flashlight's not working.
Yeah, his flashlight shut off completely and would not turn back on.
Yeah.
And I take the camera off the stand, it's dead. And we just hear on the loose floorboards, which the floorboards are so loose up there, you would not be able to run. You'd trip and fall flat on your face.
Loose floorboards don't have any effect on me. I do that on flat surfaces.
True that.
And
I'm
all
the same
all
way.
we start hearing is just the loudest running straight towards us, like full sprint. We look up, no one there. But
Yeah,
there's dust being kicked up from the floorboards.
I don't know if we've ever said this or anything about that location. We actually caught some chain rattling.
You
Which
guys
one?
need to go to Asher Walton.
Yeah.
You'll see.
Yeah. Look it on a full moon.
I bet you their tech would work pretty damn good too.
I would agree with that.
We went to Post Town on the biggest blood moon you can ever think of.
January 22nd, supermoon.
Sure.
Mhm.
I think that may have been the night.
What?
When did we go there? Or was that? No, that was Broadwell.
What?
We went to the Broadwell in late January.
January 8th is when we went.
I thought it was later.
Post Town we went in November. October was Halloween night. Was our first haunt. Now he's got me thinking.
Where the hell did he go?
To his workbench. I don't know what he's working on. Oh,
I was plugging
What's
that
that
in
like?
since
that is a. What year is that? I forget.
I don't know what year it is.
2026.
It's a railroad lantern. Oh wow, my voice.
Railroad lantern.
Try that again.
You
What?
just Scooby-Dooed us.
Ugh. Figured I'd get us a little bit more light since I had to turn that.
Well,
Lamp
Turn,
bulb.
it was
turn the
mis-
light on right
The
at the
whole
end.
podcast is
Yeah,
dark as
right.
shit.
You turned the light on for the outro. Great job.
Wow, thanks, buddy.
Hey, I mean the lamp was putting out some light.
You guys are good.
We just are teasing.
Yeah. So yeah, once we're done, we'll connect via emails or whatever. Exchange some footage from the old Williams jail, so you can see what you got. We'll share what we got.
What location would you like us to contact you guys on? If we ever invite you guys again.
It
Man, I
appears
cannot-
that Tiffany's the only one that can communicate with you,
Yeah.
because I did send you emails after the investigation thanking you for the invite. We had a great time and everything else. Crickets. And then I think I gave you some more information about Ashmore. Crickets. And I reached out.
I get a response like that.
And then we're talking. She's like, "Oh, I just emailed them. They responded." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, I sent them the screenshots. I'm like, no, I've emailed. I tried emailing them. So yeah, Tiffany,
Hold on,
Yeah.
I'm pulling up my email right now.
I will
See,
show you
I don't-
right now.
I don't have our
Because-
business email on my phone. I have it on my computer at home.
Just email
I'm
me.
like-
It's fine. I got it.
Yeah,
Crickets.
Apparently.
Tiffany's got
It's
it.
all good.
But 9 out of 10, if I'm sending an email, sending an email is normally me, because half the time here, Harley sees his email.
Yeah, it was the
Don't
same
know why
email
I can't
that you reached out initially for the invite, and then you sent us the email of where to park. I think it was. So I just replied back to that after the fact.
What?
Okay.
Well, either way,
I think I know
you
what's
can
going.
invite us to wherever, and we
Yes.
will let you know if we can come or not.
Email
Will do.
Tiffany. Let us know about Waverly. We're on for Ashmore. Probably some others.
So, Chuck, I found out what happened.
You didn't read them.
It went to spam.
No, I hit reply, tried to send a message. It's still loading.
Oh,
Oh.
It just never sent. It just never went through.
okay. At least you got
That's
it.
lovely.
I don't know why.
All good.
Gotta
All
love
good.
technology.
Well, boys, gentlemen, kiddos, appreciate the time tonight. Hope you had a good time.
We did.
Harold, did you have a good time?
Looks like it.
Looks like it.
He's tired.
Thank you, Harold, for hanging out with us. Like I said, catch them all on their other socials. We'll have Paranormal Unknown. And keep an eye out for another collab with these gentlemen.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you guys for your time.
You're welcome.
Have a great night.
We'll see you next time.
See you.
Alrighty.
All right, so now